What's up, gang? Hey,
Woo.
when Justin's out, you bring in the big guns. You bring in a future rugby Hall of Famer,
a man
musician,
overweight,
an overweight, a father, a lover, a fighter.
It's good to be here.
A husband, the DLP agenda.
Yeah, he just did the bonus show with us, and I'm telling you, listen, we haven't done many pleas for bonus. Please, for the love of God, join the Patreon.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, this one is a very, very, very.
We don't say that every time. So no, it was very funny. Eric Woodworth joins the show.
Woo!
Yes.
Welcome everyone.
We have this drink in honor of first of all, happy birthday, Steph. Happy birthday,
Happy
Steph.
birthday, Steph.
Happy birthday, Scott
Yes.
Apple. Scott Apple.
I'm sure he's listening.
Yeah, and also this bottle of Glenlivet that was found in Joe's pantry.
Yeah,
was unopened by the way.
Courtesy of
in the box was Eric's gift to Mario.
Yeah, for Secret Santa, for the DLP Secret Santa.
Never fucking
completely
opened it.
unopened.
He's like, what is there to drink around here?
Yeah.
Oh, the thing I gave Mario 6
so there you
months
go.
ago.
Cheers.
Untouched.
Yeah,
By the way,
piece of shit, Mario.
I asked Mario, I was like, what kind of liquor do you drink? Right. And he was, or I asked Joe, he was like, he likes whiskey. And I was like, does he like scotch? And he goes, yes.
God, I can't imagine.
Joe screwed it up.
I can't imagine I said that. I want you to find, because you didn't have that conversation. That had to come from Mario. No way. Okay. You find that. There's no way I said Mario loves scotch.
Here we go.
Don't ever say no way, Joe. I mean,
you're right.
Okay.
Hey, when I say no way, I mean there's a 50% chance.
I think what we should start doing.
You gotta go back in our history.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's start collectively. We'll do it in front of Joe. He won't remember. Let's just start making up things that he said, and he'll just believe.
Sometimes add something in that's true.
Exactly.
Just for credibility.
I guess I did say that I once fucked a kangaroo. Yeah.
All right.
He's
shouldn't be difficult.
Looking.
All you got to do is go back to what, November?
No. I'm
he
just
has
searching.
50 texts with Mario.
I'm searching.
So.
I'm
name Mario?
I'm just searching the one keyword. Yeah. Because I know you said whiskey, and then I asked if it was scotch.
There you go. Keyword search. Welcome to the show. We got a pack. Our list of things to talk about is deep. It's long and hard. But last week we talked about Mello, the giant black man in your bedroom.
Yes.
And then as we walked out, Justin saw him pulling up. Great photo.
Please,
posted it on the Patreon. The timing couldn't have been better. What's the latest on your roommate, the man who sleeps in your bed, Mello?
Okay, this story takes a hard left. You have to be. I'm sorry, I don't want to be this guy, but you have to be a patron to hear the second half of the story.
Yeah.
And you want to hear it.
Remember, Mello showed up that Saturday. I was there Saturday morning. He was locked in my room.
Yes.
If you listened last week.
He wasn't. He could get out.
He could easily get out.
You were locked out.
Yeah. Yes, I was locked out and terrified to even.
He reversed Goldilocks to you.
Exactly. He put in
somebody see me
everything's
in my bed.
There's
literally nothing I can do.
It's my favorite sex move, the reverse Goldilocks.
So that was on Saturday when we had our last show on Thursday. He was still. He came. There's a picture. He was here. Okay? Tuesday. The last time I saw him was yesterday. He's been here every single day.
Yeah.
Now I believe he went home to New York. That's where he's from.
Okay.
But I heard boop boop of the combination of the front door and he walked in, my level of surprise would be a 5 out of 10. Yeah.
I mean, I've only seen pictures of him, but he does look like one of the spirits that drag Patrick Swayze away and
That's
goes.
right. Yeah.
In the last year, how many people under 25, not including your children, have been in this house?
Oh, I mean, you know that Zach had a party here.
Yeah.
Will, who's here right now, we're going to talk about that.
We do call this house the mini island.
None of them. First of all, if I want to have sex with any of these guys,
so Morphine Island,
it would be completely legal. We would both be consenting adults. Anyway, the point is,
Little St. James.
is that the number is, I'm telling you, no exaggeration. It's hovering around 50. I kid you not. Well, you know, every time Jackson has like a group of people over, there's always one or two new ones. So
of course,
Jackson alone accounts for 20. Maybe.
He's very popular.
Zach had a party and Will had a party. So yeah, it probably might even be more than 50.
Joe, you basically have have you ever seen the original Ninja Turtles movie?
Of course, with the great Corey
Teenage Mutant Ninja Assassins. What do they call them?
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Assassins.
Killers.
I didn't even look at you. You basically have you have the house that the foot. You modeled your house after the Foot Clan's hangout.
Where they would go in there and all they were trying to influence all the kids.
I don't know what they're talking about. I'm a book reader.
Yeah, it's a lot like that. Yeah. I'm not buying them alcohol or anything.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm just allowing them
Yeah,
to do whatever they want with
bring your own
alcohol.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're encouraging them to bring their own. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, well, the
Yeah.
guy upstairs is 21. That's the other thing is that
He's a
So,
future pilot.
You asked him, would you be willing to hunt down maybe a 4-foot ninja turtle if I asked you?
so Will, who's upstairs right now, he's doing his once you graduate, before they send you to whatever your assignment is, you work on campus. So he's
Yeah.
back here and he's like, hey, can I stay here? I go, sure. I didn't know, you know how long he's gonna be here?
How long?
He's here a month. I didn't know that.
He's up there
So-
cooking chicken on the grill. He's
Yeah,
living-
now I love him. I don't want him to feel unwelcome. I love that he's here. So he's here a month. He's leaving
Once
on
you
the
graduate,
he's
you stay
leaving,
at Joe's place.
Yeah.
He's leaving on the 19th. On the 31st, Stan moves in to live here. Friend
Okay.
Stan, who's been referenced
Friend of the
here.
show.
Yeah.
Right. So now I have now at this point there'll be 3 people here at all times. I still have Jackson. Now I have no other midshipmen that I sponsor. I don't. However, Jackson brings with him 6 people.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
there's some rotation of my entire house being occupied for the next 2 years.
I do think it's funny that you've had so many midshipmen in this house
Uh-huh.
that, like, I mean, it's not like we're not in a war right now, specifically a naval battle right now. The idea that these boys could get shipped overseas, something, God forbid, something bad happens, but they're all sitting in like fucking desolate cave somewhere, held up by the enemy, and they're just like, God, you ever think back to home? He's like, yeah, wish I was at Joe's house.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember when we were hanging out and Mello wouldn't let us in that room?
Mario's cool. Remember when Eric came in, took a big shit? Yeah.
they open up a thing and they're like, what are you looking forward to? I'm looking back forward to this. He pulls out a picture. You think he's a good girl. It's Joe's bed.
JD says that Joe looks like a really old Sam Rockwell. Hey, I looked up Sam Rockwell's 57.
Hey, that's how old I am.
You look like a really old version of the person that's your exact same age.
as you, yeah. By the way, it's so true. Yeah. Yeah.
You look like a young Norman Rockwell.
I look like Rockwell who sang some. I always feel like somebody's
Yes.
watching.
That's true. Yes. Good reference. Welcome to the show. You mentioned New York City, where Mello's from. Eric is going to go to New York City for the first time in his
Are
life.
you going to
Yeah,
visit
I've
Mello?
never-
Hey, lock yourself in his room.
Hey, when I get him back?
Yeah.
I get him back.
Reparations, bitch.
It's just me and Tommy jerking off in his bed. Yeah. Yeah.
How do you like it?
Bussy as a duo is going up to Brooklyn, New York.
Hell yeah.
And I've never, and people always say this is great. I've never been in New York City. I've never been.
Damn.
I've
Yeah.
been, by the way, I performed at Syracuse, New York.
Yeah,
I've been,
Albany. Yeah.
Albany.
All the
I've,
good places around him.
I've been to Buffalo. I've been to every shitty
None of
city
those
in New
places are
York.
anything close to New York City.
Yeah,
They-
And that's all I'm going to do the whole time is like, is it kind of like Syracuse?
Yeah.
Like,
It's very like Syracuse. Yeah.
If you can make it in Syracuse, you can.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
So-
you think this place is
Yeah.
nice? Have you
Is
ever
this
been
the Madison Square Carrier Dome? Where's Jim Boeheim?
I thought
Where's
Madison
Jim Brown?
Square was just this really uptight bitch.
Yeah.
Where's Ronnie Cycli?
Oh, Joe and I are just gonna do 80 Syracuse players. Wow,
Where's
pussy's
Derek
drying
Coleman?
up. Jesus. All right. Damn.
Dwayne the Pearl Washington.
Fuck you. You win. You win.
So,
All
yeah.
right.
The
Yeah.
7th of
Carmelo
July, if we have any New York listeners, come out and see Bussy. It'll be
Yeah.
the
Donovan
2-man
McNabb.
act. It'll be a good time.
I just came back from Virginia Beach and Richmond. We did the murder mystery, the answers murder, the trivia one with at the Funny Bones there in VA Beach in Richmond, which was kind of a big deal in terms of me allowing them getting the show booked there. And Ashley Kettler and I went down together. She's of course in that show. And then I recruited a local guy, Nick Dees. I don't think you might have met him. I know he's friends with Tommy's local comic. I've known him for
Part
a
of the
while.
Nuts family.
Yes, part of the Nuts family. He's like Tommy. That's not his real nickname, his last name, but he gives it a cool version of. But we had I had a fucking crazy fucking time there. For I don't know what happened to me sleeping wise, but I've never gone this long without sleep in my entire life.
Oh, really?
Never.
You just had insomnia?
I'm trying to piece it all together. There's
A
a lot of
combination of a
factors.
lot of things?
First of all, I made the mistake of getting.
By the way, if you just say it's like 14 hours, I'll punch you.
Oh, we're
Like-
getting like triple that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
all
okay.
right.
We're not maybe way more than double that. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So I leave a late start getting down there, and I mistimed how long it would take. I'd forgotten about. It's been a while since I've done that drive, and I didn't factor in the Virginia Beach rush hour traffic to get down there. And they have this tunnel that they're adding to the tunnel, which means it's a fucking nightmare. Then there was an accident right past the tunnel. So by the time I get down there, I immediately look at the Waze, and it says arrive at 5:45. The show's at 7. I want to get to the club at 5:45.
Yeah.
But ideally, I want to go to the hotel,
Yeah.
change, get yourself just gathered,
Yeah,
go over
sit
there.
down, maybe
Right.
take a little 15-minute snooze. if that's
Exactly.
in order.
And then, the Waze keeps changing because there's traffic and it's just taking forever. And then at one point it gets to like 6:15, 6:20. There's ambulances going by. Then you're like, this is obviously a new accident. So Waze doesn't know. I don't know how bad this is going to be. Are we even going to fucking make it? Right now we get there at 6:15. And so I'm, it's a lot of prep. I got to get the
you're a little
sound,
stressed.
get
It's
the
anxious,
rolls.
yeah.
And then I got to change clothes and I just can't get.
And no one's helping.
No. And by the way, it's not really something anyone can do. It's just easy. It's
But
easier
when
for
you
me to
have
do it
sound
than to explain.
and set everything up
Exactly.
and do the rolls. Yeah.
And then no one has a part in any of these shows that has more lines or I'm in this every second.
Yeah.
Literally every second.
Yeah.
Okay. So and the show ended up being pretty good.
Be like trying to make like let's say you're Martin Scorsese and you're making The Godfather Part 4 and you're also starring in it the entire time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
That
you're
sounds like a
also
nightmare.
putting up the lights.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're also
You're
doing all
editing
the
it.
blocking and you're editing the film.
Yes, that's exactly how I am. Thank you. Yes. So, and the show ended up being fun. The crowd, it wasn't as big as I liked, but it was enough to make it profitable. And Ashley was a fucking, good road dog. And the guy it was his first time doing the part. So I'm a little stressed about that. And I'm not going to pile on because he's a good guy and mistakes happen. But this mistake, and I'll let you try to guess what it was. We've made our fair share of mistakes in the murder mystery. This was the first time this has ever happened.
He didn't die.
He just says it.
I got it.
Oh, he doesn't die. I was gonna say he's
First one.
How did I guess that?
He's-
That's
I don't know.
when you guessed that.
Yes.
one thing I said.
I thought you'd never get it. I'd have to give hints. He takes the poison, which in this case is a Hershey's Kiss.
He's like, it's pretty good. I'm immune. I'm
Yeah.
doing a quick rewrite on the fly.
we're changing it.
I'm looking over from the dog. You know what he's doing?
Huh.
He's ordering a drink from the server. And I'm like, all right, keep saying that's round one. Ashley's like, and then finally I'm like waiting on my cue. It's like there's nothing.
How much
happens.
time are we talking? Because by the way, 10 seconds is a fucking eternity.
It was a minute.
Hey, there's
And
probably
it
only
felt like an hour.
there's probably only one thing worse you could
Yeah.
do than that. And if he was the murderer and he says in the first act, "I'm the murderer,"
Yeah, exactly.
that's the only worst thing you could do.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
only
Yeah.
worst thing.
That is worse because it does ruin the end of the show. You can always tell
Right.
that guy to die, and it
Yeah.
fucks up that time.
Yeah.
That is worse, but
That
that's
is
about
worse.
it. Right?
That's about it. Yeah.
I guess
So
you can
she's
show
like
your
saying,
genitals.
Hey, I've done that at a show.
And I just say,
Many
I'm
a
waiting
time.
on my cue, and then finally dies, and later's like, oh, I didn't realize it was like I thought it was a slower acting poison. No, this is not real. Our poison, it's like when the KGB kills himself. It's not. It's
Hey,
one bite of the Hershey's Kiss, you're out.
Yeah,
right?
that's never.
Actually, I didn't feel that the poison was kicking in yet.
Yeah,
So
right.
I'm going to do it.
He's like,
I'm going to do it.
he really was. I'm really enjoying this Hershey's Kiss.
Is it really
Yeah.
realistic if I die in 2 seconds? We got to go a half hour until it gets into my
Yeah,
blood.
it's
That would be more
poison, and then
realistic.
it has to make its way through your blood. Somebody has to perform CPR.
Exactly. We take a 30-minute fucking intermission, 18 minutes
While
into the show.
paramedics work
Exactly.
on it.
18
18
minutes.
minutes.
Hire cast people, audience members to be paramedics on the fly.
I'm starting to feel a little
Yeah.
dizzy.
18 minutes, he's just
So-
talking about his symptoms.
I
But
have diarrhea.
He gets on WebMD.
exactly. I don't know what it could be. Can I get some
Is it hot
water
in here?
Is it
Is it
hot?
hot?
So it ended
I
up.
don't want to pile on. We just
Sorry.
for 5 straight
I did
minutes.
say that. Good luck at the.
What a fucking idiot.
No, we love you, dude.
We love you,
You
man.
made one small
Yeah,
mistake.
Yes, I'm just leaving out there hanging forever. But Shona being good,
I
Ashley
don't even
had.
feel bad about not learning my
Right.
lines.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Where are you setting the bar?
I know I shouldn't say that. No, you guys, how can you fuck with me harder? But the show ended up being good. I had some friends that I hadn't seen for a while that showed up. I actually had a guy that she worked with at Uncle Julio's years ago, and he brought people. So we had people there.
Oh, that's cool.
So everyone, we had to have a good time. It was good to reminisce and hang out with these people. We went over to Keegan's, which is the bar that we've done karaoke at after.
Oh
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
barbecue
yeah,
gigs.
yeah. That was a blast.
So we hang out there, and then it's midnight. Me and Ashley were sharing a room, 2 different beds. Don't get weird. But so we're at the hotel, and I wasn't really that drunk, and I was still like, I guess, still stressed about the day, and like
Did you try vaping into the
I should have.
alarm?
I had a gummy. I took melatonin, and we're lying in bed, and like I just couldn't get to sleep, and I'm so tired because like I drove for 6 hours. That takes out of you the stress of that,
yeah.
and I can't go to sleep. I can't, and then
I know after you get over a certain hump that I bet, first of all, I'm a very bad sleeper. I don't sleep well. So I have fucking terrible insomnia a lot of nights. But like, yeah, you get over a certain hump where you're very tired and you try to go to bed. And if you get past that, I'm just fucking, I'm awake. I'm awake.
Although I'll also say this,
until it starts getting like, you start to feel sick. You're awake so long, but you still can't sleep.
Being somebody who's much older than the person that you're with, the thing that sucks the most is that like, I could easily, if I had a late night, the next night, 10 o'clock, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. And a lot of times, there's an opportunity to do some fun things. I just I'm asleep.
Yeah.
I just can't stay awake you get one late night out of me a week.
Okay.
That's it.
I wish. So I'm lying there, and I do have trouble sleeping in the same room with someone else because I get in my head that if I fucking move, they're going to be able to keep them up. And then, by the way, she's fucking sound asleep. Doesn't fucking matter. So, but like, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to get 8 hours. And well, if I can just get 6, and then I'm like, that's the thing. I get 4? At one point, I went out and I walked around and shit. I was like,
thinking about as soon as you start counting the hours, that's the fucking, it's not
So here's the thing. I swear this is just, when I can't sleep, I'll jerk off.
Yeah, I didn't think
can't do that.
It was not. Yeah, I cannot do it. I cannot do that because I've tried that move before. And then I'm like, we get up, and I'm like, I said, actually, I got a bit of an issue here because we got to drive to Richmond. That's going to be 2 hours. I like to leave, and then maybe I can get 3 hours sleep at the hotel. She's like, yeah, I'll go out and run around, get food and stuff, and so you can have some time. And I'm like, okay. But I'm not concerned, that like I got to do a show at Richmond. I got to do the whole thing again, and I'm stressed about how the first one, it wasn't exactly a home run. So I get there, got in the bed, can't fucking go to sleep again. Like, motherfucker,
it's psychological.
Now because I have this gig and I just want to get over it. I just want to go through it, right?
Yeah.
So then we get to the Richmond show, and it's the same thing, and we get there right on actually enough time set up. It's a better crowd. It's a Thursday night crowd, so it's more of a fun vibe.
Thursday's a good comedy.
Yeah. Night. And immediately, like, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling like I can get through it. And I just, in my little pre-show announcement, I go, it's going to be fun. We're going to get naked. People laugh and go crazy. And which is not some funny line or whatever. Yeah. But I'm like, okay.
But the crowd is there to have a good time.
So I'm handing out rolls, and there's this like sassy black woman. It's like, I want a roll. And I'm like, good. So I end up making her the killer. But she ended up being, her and her husband were just the fucking best. So I do this thing in Act 1 where I have someone come on stage and read the trivia question. Then we spin this wheel, and they can do it as a seductive voice or different accents. This guy gets seductive. His name's Joe. He looks like any 35-year-old balding white guy named Joe is skinny. His seductive voice is exactly the same as his normal voice.
Does he talk like that?
Right. Exactly.
As your pussy getting wet.
Is that what he sounded like?
So the sassy black chick, who, by the way, she has a character, but she's not introduced yet. She goes, I'll come on stage and pinch your nipples. I go, yes, this is a great idea. She comes up, pinching nipple, rubbing his head. I go, don't you pitch her nipples, because that's her husband. He stands up. He's fucking Terry Crews. He's Jack, right? Okay, exactly. So that's landing. Then Act 2, she's not even introduced as a character. A woman reads the thing. Same question. Seductive. She goes, I want your husband to come up here. He comes up there. So everything that you would want them to do, they're just fucking doing. And then when she gets her line, she's fucking, now that she's like a character already, people know her. So now when she has a role, it's almost magnified. Oh, that's the girl that we already like, right? So everything was crushing. Nick did a great job. Ashley was probably the best she's ever done. I think she liked the idea of not being the new person. She's like helping the new person.
The guy died when he was supposed to.
He died when he was supposed to. Yeah, he didn't wait 3 minutes. All right. So, and everyone just was vibing and having a great time. And then now I have energy. So now I'm like, I can't go back to sleep. So then up till midnight, then I can't even sleep then. I get like 3 hours sleep off and on.
Dude,
you didn't consider taking something to
help. I took melatonin. I did all that
and
shit.
It was nothing to you. You just blew right through it.
Then I drive back. Of course, it's a apparently Juneteenth meant there was traffic, horrible traffic to Richmond. It was 55 minutes to get to the parking lot of Woodruff where I met her on Wednesday at noon. Well, apparently at noon to go back to back is hour and 50 minutes. Suddenly it's the same time of day. It's an hour longer for some reason. It takes me 3 hours basically.
So what are we talking? What? Give me the amount of time you were up.
I get up at 10 a.m. on Wednesday morning. I sleep. I up all day Wednesday.
Maybe like a couple
Wednesday
minutes
night,
here and there, but
all
that's
day
it.
Thursday. I get 3 hours. Then I drive them up all day Friday till 10 p.m.
Jeez.
So
dude.
10. That's 40. That's
right.
whatever that is. 10 a.m. Wednesday to 10 p.m. Friday is 48 is 60 hours.
Then when
That
you
makes sense?
that's a lot. When
Yeah,
you finally
and I
got
3 hours.
when you finally got to go to sleep, did you pull like a 15-hour?
I got 10 and it was fucking amazing.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
amazing.
Might
But
have been the best 10 of your life.
it was the best. Yes, it was worth it. But it was a nightmare going through it because I just give me some fucking sleep. I'm tired. But the show, I did think that was our best trivia one that we've done just because the crowd and the vibes and all the audience members are great and everyone was just
When you're up
Mhm.
did you get up to a certain point where you start out of the sides of your eyes, you start fucking hallucinating a little bit?
yeah.
Were you
Well,
there? Where you think you're seeing things like over here, and then you look and there's nothing there.
I had some go-to sleep things. Like one thing I'll do when I can't sleep, I'll just think about the last golf game and like every shot I hit, or I'll imagine the next time I play golf, which course and hit it. But sometimes I'll just go and because I was also a little high and I'm just like going to weird places and hoping it would get there. And then I'm close, I'm little fuck. And then I move position. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. Rinse and repeat. This is happening 50 times the night.
Jeez.
Back, left side, right side. Rinse, repeat, can't fucking sleep. And then you're like, oh, fuck it, here I am. But I guess I got through it. The show's ended up being great. Nick
yeah.
did a much
And
better
look at
job.
you now. You're
Ashley
alive
was a
and
fucking
all
great
rested.
road dog. We had a good time. I had no idea she loves alternative rock so much. She's like, I'm going to take a nap in the car. I'm going to play some alternative rock. Who sleeps to Tool? Ashley Kettler does. So, GRB Roofing, check them out. They are one of our title sponsors, grbroofing.com. They do not just roofing, commercial and residential roof replacement, roof repair, siding, gutters, decks, fencing. They do over 2,000 projects successfully completed, 65 years collective experience, 5-star over and over again on Google. They are the best at what they do. And they're awesome because they listen to us and we love Henry and the gang. grbroofing.com. Check them out.
You know what's kind of insane, Eric? A lot of
What's
law
that?
firms you see advertising in Maryland. They're not even in Maryland. You see the commercials, you hear the jingles, you think you're calling some local attorney who knows Baltimore traffic, Maryland courts, and what it's like driving 695 during rush hour like it's the Daytona 500. But no,
I hate that.
that's right. A lot of those firms are actually based in other states. I can name names. I don't know if Randolph wants me to. So after your accident, you call for help. You're talking to a call center somewhere across the country where the person answering, they don't even know where Dundalk is. That's why we tell people to call Rice Law. Rice Law is a real Maryland law firm, local lawyers, local offices, real people who actually live and work here. And when you've been hurt in a car accident, truck accident, motorcycle crash, whatever drives, that matters because insurance companies already treat people like claim numbers. You don't need your lawyer doing the same thing. At Rice Law, you actually speak with an attorney. So if you were hurt in a crash, don't call some mystery law firm headquartered 1,500 miles away pretending to be local. Call Rice Law. Consultation's free, and they'll tell you if you actually have a case. Visit ricelaw.com or call Rice Law today. The number is, here we go. That's right. Phone 410-583-6969, 410-583-6969. And for the best advice, call Rice.
You know,
Here's
I
the
called-
sassy couple with the jacked guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I called Randolph Rice recently about legal advice.
Go on.
I did. I got actual legal advice from the Randolph Rice. My truck got totaled.
Mm-hmm.
My truck got totaled. I got
His spidey senses started tingling.
Yeah. Nobody injured, and it was not my fault, but my truck got totaled. I drove my truck away, but insurance.
This is
companies
your
being-
relatively new truck, right?
Well, I've had it. I mean, I've had it for a couple years,
Yeah,
but
that's
yeah,
relatively new.
it's but
Sorry
it's
for your
now
loss.
it's totaled now,
Mhm.
and I was in a dispute with the insurance company, and I didn't know
Their insurance company,
with
or
their
your own?
insurance
Yeah.
company because I put the claim against them because I wasn't at fault at all.
Yeah.
So and that was found, but it was totaled, and I didn't know if I was getting effed on this deal. And I called Randolph Rice and gave him the stats, and he gave me some great advice. He said I didn't really have a case. Didn't really have a case at all.
And then,
God.
he, then he
Hey,
charged
so-
you $500.
Just so you'll know,
No, he
the
didn't.
best advice isn't always necessarily what you
No,
want
no,
to
but
hear.
it was good advice. He
Yeah.
let me know I wasn't getting fucked. That's just how the
That's
system
good.
works.
That's
so,
true. Hey, I gotta let you know you're not getting fucked.
so shout out to
Yeah.
Randolph for helping me out personally.
I almost had a road car situation recently.
Go ahead.
I'm going to my nephew's graduation promotion, they call it, from 5th grade to 6th grade. An event I desperately want to be at in Edgewater.
Yes, I'm sure.
And it's early for me. And
5th to 6th.
yes,
Mm.
big deal.
I'd rather be edging near water.
Yes.
Was
I
there-
also learned that 5th grade girls dress up for their graduation. 5th grade boys do not give a fuck. So, yeah,
Was there a song played on the recorder at this thing?
there was not. They did do.
No,
There was.
yeah.
They did
Play hot
swing.
cross buns.
So I'm trying to not get there too early, but I'm also trying not to be late. So, but I'm hungry, so I stop at Chick-fil-A, and as all goes to plan, I'll get there at 8:45, 8:50 for a
Mhm.
9 a.m., which I think is fine,
Yeah.
right? And I'm turning out of Chick-fil-A left onto Solomon's Island towards Edgewater, left turn lane only. There's one car in front of me, one truck. Light turns green. He doesn't move. He doesn't move. I go to honk. It's already red. I'm like, okay. Fast light. Let me make sure that to be on him for the next time. We go through the entire rotation again. Now there's more cars behind me. Again, him, me. Light turns green. Nothing. Everyone talking. And he doesn't do anything. He doesn't realize shit. Done.
Is he
Jeez.
dead?
Done. I see him fumbling with papers and shit. And I'm like, okay.
He's just a twat. Hey, that's driving me. I'm losing it.
Oh, I am-
fucking
Got
losing
2
it.
rounds. Oh,
We get to the third rotation. Nothing. I fucking go to the left of him into traffic. The other car goes to the right around him. Now he figures out, he goes straight. He thinks in a straight lane. So now we're almost all colliding. Okay. I flick him off. This guy gets past him as he stops, and I go on my way. But I'm like, dude, how long do you fucking think this light is?
how? What could he possibly have been doing that he missed 2 cycles?
He didn't miss it. He thinks that he's in a straight lane, even though right in front of me
I
is
see.
left turn
Oh,
only.
Okay.
And right next to him have been cars going by where he's trying to go. But why isn't he going? I don't know how you don't figure that shit out. I'll give you
Hypothetical.
one. I'll give you one rotation. I will not give you 2, 3. You should lose your fucking license.
Hypothetical. What? Let's say you get out of the car and confront this guy.
Yes.
What could he have been doing where you look at it and it's forgivable? What you go like, I'm sorry.
Well,
I
obviously
was
there's
a dick.
Anything that if he's having a seizure or any kind of
Medical
thing like that, yes,
emergency.
any,
yes.
any medical
that-
emergency, you excuse.
I say, if he's listening to the DLP agenda,
Listen
Hey,
to
you're
my
right.
agenda.
it's a good listen. I understand. Yeah.
Huh. What if his horoscope told him to be careful? He
Yeah.
has the paper laid out in his lap.
He's listening, pussy.
He's listening, he's looking at stripper whisperer memes. And he's like, I had to show you this. Anyway,
What if he was listening to No One Asked for That?
he's a big nap fan.
He's jerking off to the GLP agenda.
Yeah. What if he's doesn't matter what he's doing, but he has a DLP shirt on?
Okay, I allow it.
Yeah.
Hey, all right.
What if he's
he
deaf?
shows you this? He was like, he has a Powerball ticket, and he was like, I was just waiting for somebody to say, I'm gonna split this with the first person that talked to me. And
Yeah.
you're the person.
Oh, you'd be okay with that. You'd accept that.
You're telling me I get
I'm not
$20 million
not interested.
and I get to miss the graduation.
And it was like,
Yes, I accept your
hey,
terms.
the Powerball that he won is only like $10 now.
It's the worst Powerball ever.
He got one of the numbers.
I won the
There
Powerball.
seems to be a lot of reasons.
It's a
it
lot
would
of
be
taxes
okay.
they take out.
A lot of
Yeah.
reasons it would be okay.
You know
for
what?
him to
I
say
forgive you, sir.
that.
All right.
I had a fun story. I got I had two fun stories, but we'll see if we get to the first one. The first one is kind of short, and it's shout outs Kelsey and Jeff, the Moraleses.
Hey,
Kelsey
yeah.
from I like that's the plural of Morales is Moraleses.
Morale.
Morali. I'm a Morali. And I got a message from both Kelsey and from Jeff. Okay. Friends of the show. And Jeff is in a band. Okay.
Nice.
Did you know this? Do you know that he has a band?
I just found out today.
He has a pretty hardcore metal band.
He
And it's called-
does?
yeah. It's called Martyr for Hire. Okay.
Hold on.
I like that.
I have
Yeah.
a guess then. I want to guess what instrument he plays.
Okay. Yeah. So let's
Okay.
He plays them all. He's like Prince.
Okay. You go first,
Oh,
Rob.
he plays bass.
Oh, racist. I say
Is that racist?
I
I don't even get the
say
joke.
it's a South Park joke.
Oh,
Anyway,
sorry.
I say he's the lead singer.
I'm going to give you the answer after my story's over.
Okay.
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 I'm going to let that sit.
All
But
right.
now the answer, those are in.
Mhm.
So, I get there and I said, hey, I might be a little bit late because I had a rugby event. Tune into that. There's a great show from the bonus
Oh yeah,
episode.
it
that you can
involves
hear
one of
that.
these glasses.
Yeah, that you can hear. There's a great little thing about that, about my rugby event because I had to MC that. But I was like, yeah, I'll show up as soon as that lets out. I'll go in there. I walked in across the street from into Morse Burgers. Shout out, great little establishment where Bussy had its first full band
Sure.
show. Huge crowd out there. Packed to the gills.
Oh,
The show is packed.
jam.
Nice.
As I walked up, I heard a song end. I was like, all right, cool. I'm here just in time. I walked into the venue. They're packing up. It's like the show's over.
They said thank you, good night.
It's just the show was over. The second I showed up, the show ended. I did.
You heard nothing?
So, hey, I can't tell you what Jeff plays.
You know that he's very
I
good
know.
at putting shit back.
I know he plays quickly.
But, hey, it was the best show I've ever seen him do.
So I was going to ask you what the kind of music that you know nothing. You
I know
other
nothing
than
about
what
it.
they described to you afterwards.
It was described after me, and I know they had a huge turnout, and I'm sure it was great. All right, now guess how much I showed up. I was maybe there. I said hi to Kelsey. I said hi to her daughter. I said hi to Jeff. It was great. You know, kind of elbowed and explained like, hey, yeah, sorry, I had this other thing. You guys knew that, whatever. But I wanted to say that, hey, I was here.
The fact that you showed up is enough.
And then I probably left like, I don't know, Kelsey rolled out, and then I talked for like, I was maybe there for honestly 25 minutes
Right.
tops. How much money did I spend?
Okay.
25 minutes. Okay.
God, am I allowed to
Now-
ask any questions?
I mean,
No. Let's just because I'm thinking we'll brainstorm
Okay.
this together, Joe.
Okay.
Maybe they sold merch and you felt guilty, so you might have bought something. I'm just
That
throwing
might be
out
true,
there.
but I'm
Yeah.
also thinking how you can't eat in 25 minutes. So
That's a good
I'm
point.
ruling
Also, there could have been a stripper whisper table. We're getting to thousands.
out. He might have wardrobed himself.
Hey, I drove there to
Yeah.
like a buy. I was like, yeah, Christopher Steve actually sells stuff.
What if
here.
Eric- What if Eric's bought $3,000 worth of
Yeah.
stripper work?
It's his Amazon Prime Day. It's a never estimate day.
Okay,
Okay.
that's not possible. Okay,
No.
so Eric might have bought a drink for somebody.
He might have
right?
bought a
I might
drink
have bought a
for
drink,
Jeff.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that he's asking, it's going to be high. He's not going to say.
I think you spent $87.
$87.
In my head, I was thinking 100, but you said 87. I'll go 86. So if it's over, it's you. If it's
Okay.
under, it's me.
All right. Well, you've won the under. I spent $40 on the Martyr for Hire
Yes.
gift pack.
That was
Okay.
smart.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I got. So
Nice.
I got a pin, I got an album, I got a sticker, and I got a full shirt.
Okay,
Nice.
got it for 40 bucks. A good deal.
Shout out.
Yeah.
So it was
Okay.
good. So that was
And then what did you drink?
I drank nothing.
Oh, you just spent 40.
Oh,
just
you
on
spent
that.
40. Oh, you didn't eat or drink.
I said I walked in.
Oh.
I bought merch from my
I'm-
CLP alum here.
I'm still
and then-
giving it to Rob because
Yeah.
the idea is that you're set up, but he bought
Okay.
merch. That's the kid.
That's all. I
How
got.
many
I-
people in the history have gone to a concert, didn't see it,
Yeah.
didn't eat or drink, and spent $40?
Huh.
On
Or
merch.
or had never heard of the band
Yeah, never
prior
heard
to
of the
then,
band?
didn't see one song, and then bought
Ask-
$40.
Ask me if
Yeah,
I knew
so-
the name of their band before I walked in. Before I owned the shirt with them.
All right, Kelsey, can you do a game real quick? give us a real name of a song for Murder Hire and a fake name, and here we can all guess.
Oh, real
Which
or
is
fake?
which.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Real or fake?
Yeah, what were you pointing at, Joe?
All right.
It was frozen. Anyways,
Oh.
no big deal.
We're
Got
gonna
it.
see if I. And
We're
by
on
the
a little
way,
delay, but
I'm
yeah.
not cheating. I don't remember I haven't opened the CD. I haven't popped it in yet. I'm
Okay.
going to listen. To be
Sure,
fair, just
sure.
so you know, Jeff. I'm sure the band's great. I don't know.
Can I
yet.
go on Spotify and look up Murder for Hire?
Are
Let's
they-
do this
they
game
exist?
ourselves?
Are they covers? And do you know how to spell martyr?
I'm gonna go. I think they do a Ridge. A
How
Ridge
do you
song.
spell
And
martyr?
listen, they must be good because listen, I'll let you know they had a bigger crowd than Bussy had for their show.
How do you spell martyr?
100%.
I had it up there. And
They both misspelled it, idiots.
let me get to. Can I do an undo? I don't see it.
Nah,
That's-
don't. You'll fuck something up. So don't do that.
You'll fuck something up.
Damn it.
Oh,
All right,
here's-
we have the
okay.
first one in.
Undo. I got-
Break the silence.
Oh,
Hold on, there it is, right there. Boom. That's how you spell it. MARTYR.
let the good times roll. It's not.
I'm gonna
Ain't
go-
nothing but a hound dog.
I think Break
Oh.
the Silence is real. I'm gonna say is real. It's a
Yeah,
real song. That they
It's.
Break the silence. I say it's not real.
do. Not real.
I say let the good times roll is real.
God,
They do their own version of it. It's about rolling blunts. Yeah. All right, it's a good
All
bit
right.
that came up. But anyway, let's
Do we
move
get
on.
the answers?
Yeah, you got to give us an answer, Kelsey. I know we're a little bit behind. Not on Spotify.
While we're doing that, let me tell you my story about. I went to go to the. I hosted people to watch the World Cup. Game.
I came over for second
Yeah,
half. Good
yeah.
times,
That's a blast, man. I'm really enjoying myself.
that was the day that I had not slept in forever.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying this World Cup. I'm
loving it. Yes.
So people come
What's your
over,
favorite World Cup?
including Chris Carlheim. Shout out! But beforehand, I mean, I put out some chips or whatever, but I went
Yeah.
out to buy sodas if anybody wants
Yeah.
to. So I'm
Highway Patrol.
so my
Yes.
buddy Stan is with me,
Okay.
right? And Eric Estrada. No, my buddy Stan is with me, and if you've listened to, if you're a fan of the show, you know that I only park in the handicap spot.
Breaking
Yeah.
news: Jeff says they will release it on Spotify in August. There you go.
Hell
Ah,
yeah!
okay.
So
Shout
I-
outs, Jeff.
So I park in the handicap spot, and of course I have a handicap placard. Okay.
Mhm.
So Stan and I get out of the car, and this guy pulls up and he yells something at me. I'm pretty sure he's yelling, "You're not handicapped." Okay. Then I literally go up to the window and I go, because I'm going to get this motherfucker because I'm going to tell him Stan's handicapped. Okay? Now-
hey, I'm not gonna lie. I like Stan. He does look like he has a touch.
Yeah,
Like just in the face. In the face, he's got a
It
little
tracks.
bit.
I will not
There's-
co-sign that.
Listen, he looks like a high functioning person with Downs. Like
I will-
real, but like,
Hey, well, full
Good
disclosure.
compliment here.
I'm gonna,
like one of the people on like Love on the Spectrum that fucks.
I'm,
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying. I'm gonna jump out of my story real quick to let you know that Stan is in fact handicapped. That is true. It's true.
but not the way you say.
but
it.
not
Real
the way you say
recognize
it.
real.
Yeah,
from
he's
the
taking-
war.
Right, from serving our
Yeah.
country, he's taken so many blows to the head. No
Yeah.
lie.
Oh, fuck
That he
yeah.
is now can have a parked handicap. Anyway, but the point is that the guy, I lean up and he's driving away, going, "You're not handicapped." He's driving away
Mhm.
at this point. And honestly, when he said that, I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Like somebody looked at me and thought I couldn't possibly be
Oh,
handicapped.
yeah, so
And
you're-
that's the
You're
fucking
way
thing.
too
Hold on.
athletic.
Yeah.
I get out of a car that has a handicap placard, and he takes one look at me and goes, "You're not handicapped." And I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love that guy. That guy who said that.
Do you want Ashley to work
Does
that into
rock.
your role play, your dirty tone? You're behind her.
Yeah,
You're so not
that I-
handicapped.
that I'm not.
Yeah. You can.
God, and make me
You
laugh.
can't
longer,
park in
for
those
sure.
two spots.
Another thing that happened was when I go now. Chris Carlheim famously loves what soft drink? Do you know?
No, that I should know. that.
RC Cola.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
He loves RC Cola. I've heard him mention it at least
Mhm.
4 times that he
Okay.
publicly he
Do you know
loves
what the
RC Cola.
RC stands for?
So I go Royal Crown. So I go to
Retarded Chris.
Yeah, I go to shit, stripper whisperer.
Retard Chris Cola.
So I
Not
go,
the show title.
I go
so title it.
I go to look for Royal. You can't buy RC Cola. You can't buy it.
No.
So I call Chris Carlheim. I know I'm not going to find RC Cola. I call Chris Carlheim to find out what would you like to drink, right?
Mhm.
So I call him up. I go, "Hey man, they don't have any RC Cola. What can I get you to drink?" He goes, "Don't worry, I already got some Mr. Pibb." Obviously, obviously he's joking, right? I go. No, what? Seriously, what do you want? He goes, "No, I'm serious. I bought Mr. Pibb." No lie. This wasn't a bit. I called him. He had
He doesn't
already
do bits.
purchased.
Yeah.
He had already purchased the Mr. Pibb, and he was on his way to Annapolis, Maryland, with the Mr.
Wait a
Pibb.
minute. Do you when he bought it? Do you think he was driving and he was like, I wonder? Do you think he's like going through his head? He's like, I know this motherfucker isn't gonna have Mr. Pibb
No.
when I get there. And
This-
he
this
had
is
to make a detour.
This is a BYOP party.
Or did he have the wherewithal to be like, I gotta get Mr. Pibb there because I know he's not gonna have it?
Yeah. He thinks the P in DOP stands for Pibb.
I laughing Pibb.
The DL Pibb agenda. So our good friend Alex Emery, great listener. Yeah, as you know, on Patreon, I've been putting, as we lead up to Palooza on July 14th, I've been putting some best ofs from earlier seasons 1 through 4. We did 1 last week. 2 will be up this week. That's how numbers work. But he found a clip from the best tasting deodorant, February 19th, July 14th. And we're going to find out in about 45 seconds, Eric, if someone is a man of their word.
Okay.
We're talking on this pod. I'll set it up. We were formerly part of the Mike O'Mara Radio Network. Mike O'Mara, legendary radio guy, podcaster. Some of our best listeners have come over from Mike O'Mara show. Mac Berkson, Scott Berkson,
Oh yeah.
Sharon Bailey, Missy,
Mhm.
Jeff Hancock. And this is us talking about them hitting their 1,000th, episode.
Well, they
Talking
didn't.
about
They
them
didn't
hitting
survive.
their
They didn't make it all
1,000th
1,000 without some changes in their show. So maybe that's what would happen to us. Maybe the Rob and Joe show would be without Robbie come 1,000. Is that possible? Because the Mike O'Mara show, they didn't come out of this, with the same lineup they started with, same players.
Oh, so you're saying
They had
somebody?
some changes.
Yeah,
It's
honestly,
a lot of shows together.
this is the truth. If any of the players here change, I'll just quit. I won't. Yeah, I'm not looking to carry on with Bird Knight sitting in your seat. I don't.
good reference that only 8 people. Got.
I'm not
Everybody gets it
looking
now.
for that.
Okay.
Wait, you also said you'll go on. It's Mickey at the end there. But that's okay. So first
By
of
the way,
all,
I also said it's the truth.
I-
Before I said that.
I called that Robbie wouldn't be here at episode 1,000. We're at episode 890 or whatever. Okay. Then you said if anybody changes, you're out. Okay. And then you reference Bird Knight. I go, hey, wait, a good reference. Only people get. You're making that same reference 12 years later. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
that Bird Night reference is as good today as it was. then.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nah, it's better. It's better. All right. You're wondering if I am a man of my word. No. I'm not going to quit. Yeah, a lot of this shit was my idea. So, yeah, no.
Is that the show title? I am not a man of my word.
None of this shit was my
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah. No, guys, things change. Circumstances change. My life has changed.
Yeah.
When I said that, I probably was 2 wives ago. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
that's a good
right?
point.
So, yeah,
Probably.
come on. We're much, much different people now. Come on. Don't hold
So
me
you're
back.
saying at this point you're locked in for life, and no matter who changes, if I leave or Justin leaves, you're still riding this to the end.
I mean, honestly, if you guys decide, if you still wanted to do it, or Justin still wanted to do it, I probably would. And
Right,
bring in one of the.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would still do it. It's in my house. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Would I
yes.
be
Good
bummed?
point.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it. But I mean,
Do you know how hard it would be to fire Joe from the podcast?
yeah,
You just come
you couldn't
over,
fire me
yeah.
from it.
We just come over. Hey, we're
Yeah.
about to do the show.
I'm like,
that
oh
used to be
man,
on.
God, it's the worst part of my week is when they come over
Your
to
name-
do the podcast
Hey,
in my house.
Your name was on it.
By the way, this is the only other studio I can do sauna talk at.
Every other person that's in your life comes over to guest on it. Mello's on it. Scott Apple.
Mello forces
Right.
his way on.
Gramps is on.
It's now his show.
Exactly. Your
It's now the
children are
Mello
on.
show.
Yeah.
We changed the name.
Okay, what's
The Mellow agenda.
all right? Rob, let's do
Yeah.
this for Joe.
Okay.
What's the worst lineup we could make to put with Joe to make a new
Oh,
replacement show? for
Of people in our circle
of
that,
the circle.
that everybody knows. That
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
knows.
yeah. Everybody
Okay.
knows.
All right. The worst lineup, well, Gramps.
Me and
Great.
Gramps.
You and
Right.
Grant- Hey, by the way,
Yeah.
already
Gramps
people are
are-
tuning in.
By the
now.
way, honestly, if it was me, Gramps, and Mike Chamberlain, people would listen.
Yeah.
They would.
You, Gramps, and Sheila.
Yeah.
God, hey, here's the thing.
You Sheila and Kate.
Listen,
Yeah. You,
yeah.
you, Jesus, Cock, and Gramps.
Jesus God, does anybody get that reference?
You.
I'll
Do you
say
want to
this.
explain it?
Yeah, it's too hard to explain. So what I will say is that all those lineups for one episode,
Yeah.
they all get listened to.
Yeah,
Okay, for
They all get
one.
listened
For
to.
one.
Is
This
that
is
a
not-
sustainable thing? Every week I'm picking up my father. I'm bringing him over here.
Yes.
He's not knowing where he is. God, hey,
you, Gramps, and Robbie's
Listen.
the woman who kept falling.
Yes. Bahare.
No,
Yeah.
the fucking woman from Thailand doesn't speak English.
What about the one that Robbie? Hey, the whole family of the women that the whole family of the girl that Robbie talked about Man Love Monday
Exactly,
or
yeah.
whatever it was.
Yeah, over Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
talking
the
about
whole family.
Afghan boys being banged in the ass.
You, Suge Knight, and the girlfriend who recorded that entire.
Oh yes.
iPad
What was
thing.
her name? Tatiana. I don't know what the hell it is. Hey, I
with
went
that.
to
She's
Father's
like,
Day.
I went to Tupac's concert here. Suge Knight.
I went to Boatyard Grill with a big group,
Mhm.
my cousins, my brother and his wife, Amy, shout out, Joey, my son, me, and my dad. We all went. There's 7 of us. And my dad had 2 glasses of wine. And I'm telling you, the effort that my father made to try to get that 3rd glass of wine, it's unparalleled in terms of efforts that he's made in the last
I respect
20
this.
years.
I respect the struggle.
He would not, everybody, the poor hostess, it doesn't matter, the bus boys, there's a guy trying to, a line cook, anybody that he could try to get their attention to flag him down in order to get a 3rd glass of wine, because we kept telling people, do not serve him, please,
okay,
for the love
okay.
of God.
You said why not?
Here's why, because I'm telling you, he already gets over the top obnoxious after 2. After 3, you can't be around him. And
Eric and I could hang with
I'm
Graham.
telling you guys, my
Like a
son,
good time.
my son had to drive him home because he doesn't even want to be out.
Right.
And so to leave him with my son for that period of time after the 3rd glass would have been. Let me tell quick.
By the
go
way,
ahead.
you were. I wanted to. So I told you I went to this rugby thing, and this has to do with drinking. Okay, so I was at that rugby event. It's a room of heavy drinkers, but there was a particular person at this formal that we were at that definitely got inebriated enough, even with a private bartender, where the private bartender, shout out Shannon, she's great. I
Yeah.
love Shannon. I gave her a big shout out. She was super happy, whatever, got a ton of tips, whatever. But this guy, he was definitely a little too drunk.
Mhm.
And I knew this guy that he was talking about. He's kind of a bit of a problem.
Mm.
And he's not really like a close friend of mine either within the club. So I don't really fuck with him like that. I like him enough,
Yeah.
but
Sure.
not enough to take his keys away. I'm not that person.
Yeah.
Hey, she goes, hey, do you know that guy over there? I go, yeah, I know that guy. And she goes, listen, he's got to get a ride home. He's got to get a ride home. And are you going to help me with this? I looked her dead in the eye and I said, I got you, girl. Don't worry. Never talk to him.
you helped him find his car.
Hey, but all right, look, I thought I was going to be fine, but this is the other thing.
He killed 3
Yeah,
kids.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
No, he's-
He ran into the bar.
he took
He murdered Shannon's family.
no.
I told you to take that
This
guy's
is-
keys.
This is a much more Joe Robinson-esque story.
Okay.
Look, hey, so I
Yeah.
think nothing of it, and I'm like, somebody else will take care of this.
Sure.
Other people can see it that are
That are
closer friends
closer
with
to
him.
him, yeah.
I don't need to handle this. But so I left like 5 minutes after that. I'm pulling as I'm pulling out. I sit in my car, fuck around on my phone for a minute. I'm missing Kelsey's husband, Jeff's band. I'm missing Jeff's band while this is happening. And as I pull out, I see somebody I have to stop. It's the fucking bartender. She looks at me and she has this look of like, you didn't fucking do
Oh,
it.
she was disappointed in
She
you.
was disappointed.
She
in me.
got- made
She's
eye
100%.
contact?
Yeah, made eye contact.
You had one
Definitely
job.
knew it was me in my car and knew that I definitely didn't do anything to help that situation.
Oh man, you don't want to get confronted with that shit for sure. All right, so I have somebody who comes over once a month to clean.
Yep.
Okay, they are very they have a very loose grasp of the English language, and the people that he sends over to
German.
clean. In this case,
What'd
there
you
was-
say?
there's a German. There was only one of them, and she knew no English, right?
Oh,
okay.
Anyway, usually I text him and say, hey, I'm sending you the tip for them or whatever.
Mhm.
I do that. And I always go to the people and say, hey, he has your tip or whatever. But this time I tipped her in cash and then I just sent the money to this guy. There's no reason to have to talk to him. This was Saturday when the house was cleaned. He texts me on Wednesday night,
Mhm.
5:45, and says, hello, Mr. Joseph. I have no idea why he knows my name is Joseph. Doesn't matter. I said, hi.
Mr. Joseph's.
I said, is there an issue?
Mhm.
Then I send him a screenshot of the payment that I made to him. He
Yeah,
hasn't
yeah.
said anything yet. Okay. I go, I see that the payment went through. He said, I just want to say happy Father's Day. Before happy Father's Day. No, now look, there it is. Now, hold on, it's right there. Okay. Okay, now,
He thinks you're Mr.
okay, now look.
Best laugh.
Here's my response. Okay,
What'd you say?
thanks.
Thanks.
Okay,
He thinks
look,
you're Mr. Joshua from Lethal Weapon.
all right. I'm going to tell you something.
Way to go. This guy was just trying to have a human moment
Yeah.
with you.
Okay, now I'm going to tell you this
Piece
guy.
of shit.
This guy barely knows English. Okay, this is my contention. He doesn't. Why the fuck? This guy doesn't even know if I have kids. Why is he wishing me a happy Father's Day? By the way, Father's Day Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday,
By the way,
Friday,
he's
Yeah.
been through your house. He's clearly cleaned
Saturday.
pictures.
No, he's never been in my house.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 5 days.
Yeah.
Later is Father's Day. I think this motherfucker thought I didn't pay him. I showed that I did, and he pretended he called. He texted for another reason. Why the fuck with this guy that I
Yeah,
It's a good
never?
pivot. That's smart.
Why?
That's
would
pretty
he-
smart, though.
I should have said I
Yeah.
don't have any. I don't have kids. That's what I
You
should have
should've said,
said.
My kids died.
Well,
they-
there's nothing happy about it.
My kids went to a rugby event and some drunk guy ran them over.
If only it could have been prevented.
Yeah.
Wait,
If only someone could have seen it coming.
no, you say you don't have kids, and then and then he goes, really? And then it's a picture of your son gagged and tied. He's like, this guy says he says you're his dad
No, I look.
for $40.
Listen, if that guy genuinely, if he genuinely was saying Happy Father's Day to me on Wednesday, I do think that's strange. I mean, do you at least give me that?
That is a
That-
little
that-
strange.
It is strange.
Very
Little
strange.
strange.
I know this guy as well as I know your sister.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Dave Dennis
you can call
says
him a sister.
he thinks all the mids kids are your kids. Your kids are an Hispanic guy who's jacked, a giant black guy, two white
He
guys
thought-
that are
he
jacked.
thought mellow.
Yeah.
It's just for sheer size.
Exactly.
He
What-
should have known that I couldn't
All
have
those kids,
made that.
They're all athletic, good looking, or not your color.
Yeah. First of
Or
all, the
both.
idea
Or all the
Yeah,
above.
yeah.
that the U.S. government is using Joe's seed
Yeah.
to breed our future super soldiers.
Maybe he thinks you're Sam Rockwell.
That seems very unlikely. That
was like,
seems less
No,
likely
no,
than
Mr. President, you don't understand. He looks like an older Sam Rockwell.
Oh my god! But anyway, I listen. If he was
Mr.
just,
Drummond, Dave Dennis says.
if
Good
he
reference
was-
from
good God, if he
Different
was
Strokes, I think, or
legitimately
Facts of Life.
saying Happy Father's Day, different strokes. If he was legitimately saying Happy Father's Day, then I feel very, very bad for showing him that.
Right.
I will say, if I were a gambling man, and I am, it's more likely that he pivoted and pretended that's what it was
I
than to
agree.
accuse
Well,
me of
Hey,
not paying.
You know what would have been funnier if he had texted you and he'd be like, I just wanted to wish you a happy Juneteenth.
Then you go back, Happy Pride Month.
Yeah.
It's Happy Joe-teenth.
Juneteenth.
Anyway,
Not the
so-
show title.
So I had a thing. I went. Have you guys ever been to Dave's Hot Chicken before? You
No,
familiar
but I
with
did
this
see that.
establishment?
I did see that picture. You
I've been to
sent.
Dave
So-
Dennis' hot basement.
A couple about 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks ago, I went to Dave's Hot Chicken.
Sounds
It is
good.
a chain chicken place that
Okay.
kind of like Raising Cane's. They do one thing.
And
They
we got to
serve-
get your fast food feast thoughts as we wrap
I'd
up.
love that.
Yes,
I love
okay.
that. So they basically just sell chicken tenders, one or two, and they're big ass chicken
Mm-hmm.
tenders, but they have a heat scale on how hot you can get it, and it goes from mild, and there's like 10 little steps to very hot. And there's a one that's above that. It's called Reaper, which I assume is like a Carolina Reaper.
Yeah.
flavor.
Sure.
Well, I'm looking at this. I'm like, this place is a chain. I eat spicy. I'm like, give Daddy the Reaper.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a chain.
Don't fear the Reaper. It's a
Did
chain.
they try
It
to
can't
warn
be bad.
you?
Hey, I had to sign a waiver to do it.
You did.
I did. I had to
In case
sign.
you
They made me
died.
sign a waiver to eat this chicken sandwich.
You ever sign anything in a fast food restaurant?
Okay.
Joe?
Yeah, they made me actually sign. It was a receipt to pay, and then they were like, "This is a separate receipt
Yeah.
that is your waiver. You also need to sign."
We have a doctor
Okay.
back here. They're going to give you a
And-
quick
and-
look over.
And also, I'm giving off a bravado. I'm like, okay, pussy, like that. So I'm actually I'm trying to go hard, but like cool hard. Okay. So they bring out these two chicken tender sliders with the Reaper thing on there, and from the first bite, I already know. I'm like,
You're fucked.
I go, this
You-
is too fucking hot.
Okay.
This is too fucking hot. But also, I'm there at like right when they opened because that's where
Is
my
that when it
lunch.
said it's hottest? Is there something about the morning?
Yeah. They're all in the back laughing.
wanted
Yeah. They're pointing at
I
you.
wanted to get the real deal.
Yeah.
Um, no. So no, I was hungry and it was like 11 o'clock and I was just driving by. I was like, fuck it, let me go in there and get it. So I'm the only person in there. And I've already made a big deal about getting it. And I'm like, I can't bitch out after one bite. So I power through this. And it's
you ate the
spicy.
whole thing.
So I ate one of the 2 sliders because it also is a big sandwich in general.
Are they
it's
watching
like-
you from the back?
They are kind of peeking, and I'm like, "Hey, by the way, there's definitely tears rolling out of my eyes a little
course.
bit. I'm sweating,
What
and
do
I'm
you have
like,
to drink?
but it's I just got a regular seltzer water. That's what I usually drink.
Did
I
you
drink
just
water or
fucking
seltzer
pound
water.
that like there's
But I'm definitely like putting cubes in my mouth to cool it off a little bit. But I'm starting to get used to the heat, and I'm like, okay, I got this. I'm like, all right, it's hot, but it's not unbearable. And I power through that. I'm like, that's enough. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna need a box for the second one. I'm
Watching my figure.
right? And I was smart enough. This is a thing because I've eaten really hot things before. I did go to the bathroom and just kind of like dangle my penis out without touching it because I have touched my
Oh,
cock.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
dude, getting that on your
Yeah.
on your cock,
and
is
that's
fucking
a,
terrible.
that
I
lasts
had
for
the wherewithal.
the
though.
next 4 hours.
So I go back to the office, which it's literally like a minute from my office in Silver Spring, and I sit down and I start working, and it's been maybe like 35 minutes. And it feels like there is a mini sun in my stomach right now.
Oh, boy.
It's not good. And it's like painful. And I'm like, oh, all right. And then it reaches another part of my somewhere intestines. And it's like every part that it touches, my body's letting me know, hey, we don't like what you did here. All right. So I'm feeling it go through every end.
Those are nerve endings
So-
that haven't experienced this in
Dude,
history.
At one point, I'm like, I'm freaking out a little bit too much. I'm like, I start sweating. At 30 minutes later,
is there
I'm
anything
sweating.
preventative
okay?
you can you drink milk? Like I don't
Yeah.
know.
I probably could have drank milk. There's no, but I'm at the office. Do you think there's just milk
They didn't-
hanging
they didn't
around there?
have- they didn't have a
And
gallon of
somebody-
whole-
coffee.
Somebody did say you should have drank creamer, which there was there, but I was like, nah. So I went to
40 of them.
I went to the kitchen, like the kitchen break room area. And I put my head down for a second, and dude, I have like a puddle of sweat underneath me. All right, I'm like sweating profusely. This is 45 minutes after I've eaten this, and of course, the only one thing you don't want is like, God, this is a big office. I don't want anybody that I actually know I work with actually walk in. Fucking happens, right? And my lowest point.
Where
and
are
I'm like,
they to you?
The
So,
hottest chick. that
they're
works
they're
there.
definitely a peer to me. They're
Okay,
a peer
okay.
to me. But immediately I go, and by the way, I look like fucking I'm in the Coolio's Gangsta's Paradise
Okay.
video.
You're recording
Like,
sauna
can't-
talk.
But they
Yeah.
can't see you.
Yeah, no, he walks in and he's talking to me in the thing. I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
yeah. I'm like,
Oh.
well, he's like, man, I was just like, so it was a hot day. I was like, yeah, it's hot outside. I just came in from the field. And I didn't. I was just, I was laying down for the last 15 minutes sweating.
Yeah.
So eventually I get through that conversation. I was like, I just got to go the fuck home. I can't do this. So I go home early. It's like 2:00. I drink a glass of milk. By the way, glass of milk instantly helps it. I'm like, oh, my whiteness. And so I go and like, I'm just going to go take a little nap. Take a nap. Wake back up. I'm like, I feel the rumbles. It's worked its way through the rest of my system. I'm like,
Yeah.
let's go
It's-
push
it's
this out.
Destination.
So I go push this out, and it doesn't feel bad. Oddly solid. I was surprised
Nice.
too.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it was when my cheeks came back together when I got up.
Oh boy.
It felt like somebody had bear maced me directly in my asshole. And it's so painful that like I started to want to cry a little bit. Do you know the part where Daniel Stern gets zapped in Home Alone? You go, I literally let one of those out because that's how my asshole felt. And so the whole time this happens, I'm messaging Tony Graysick, friend of the show.
Sure.
Tony
Sure
and
he can
Chris.
help out.
And he goes, he can take down anything spicy. So he goes, I gotta make my date Friday. I'm gonna go have one myself. And so, hey, Tony goes, it was nothing.
That's what he said?
He said it was nothing to him. He's like,
Jesus.
it was hot, but it wasn't waiver hot. But thank God.
Wait, hold
later
on.
that
Oh wait, you signed a waiver.
it wasn't signed a waiver hot. But he messages me later in the night. He goes, update. I had to shit 3 times. It's more like Dave's hot chicken and E. coli. It is horrible. so at least it hurt him on the way
Good,
out.
and that made you feel better,
It
right?
did. It did
so,
make me feel a little
did
bit
you
better.
put anything like Vaseline or anything to help soothe
Yeah, I
that
just
area?
raw dogged it. I just
You
raw
just
dogged
fucking
it.
toilet paper.
Yeah,
that's it.
just dabbed it.
You didn't ask Erica to get back there and
Not even.
I was like,
By the way, if I've read her books correctly,
honey, I'm gonna need the
on the
hose.
table, right? So we've been talking about our
as we wrap it up here. yeah.
fantasy food draft.
Okay, yeah.
The
Okay.
fantasy food, the fast food feast.
That's it.
The
Fast food.
fantasy food. We're inventing foods.
That's right.
It's a carrot.
How would you like
They
a
had chocolate
a
inside.
unicorn sandwich?
Yeah.
A unicorn slider.
It's a fish,
Here's
but it
the-
has chicken texture.
Dragon chips.
It's a completely
All right.
different topic.
All right. Anyway, and I think you know, but we'll refresh the audience memory.
Okay.
We're basically picking, two sides, two breakfast items, two entrees,
Right, right, right.
Two
Yeah.
desserts, two sauces.
two sauces.
I know
right.
the rules of
Right,
the draft.
right.
Correct.
And of course, if you can pick from any of those categories. If your number one pick, you want to pick Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A,
You could do
you're
that.
allowed to do that.
Which
Now,
is- we'd
a
make
crazy
fun
pick,
of you.
but-
before
Yeah.
we get your thoughts,
yeah, that's like picking Steven Janikowski. as
When-
your first pick.
before we get your thoughts on this,
Mhm.
you were the very first suggestion to do this with us.
Okay, yeah, I'm a good,
and-
I'm a good choice for that.
Yeah, I
And
threw you out
I immediately said it threw you out of it.
immediately.
Yeah.
And I said, no. Chris Carlheim needs to be the person.
I
on
agree
here.
with that. Chris
Okay,
is more
yeah.
honestly, if you're picking me, I'm more of like you're picking a Muhammad Ali, a tired
I know
veteran
what you're
who's-
saying.
I'm not in the game anymore.
Sure.
I'm not 340-pound Eric. I'm
Yeah.
270-pound Eric.
But
I
you
made
know
some
your
life
way around the
changes.
menu.
Oh yeah, I
You know
definitely
that,
know the
yeah,
ins,
yeah.
the outs. I'm a Taco Bell boy. If I'm going to be honest, I'd lead heavy into
Would
that.
you consider one of us hires you as a consultant?
Yeah. First of all, if you want a manager, you want me
Yes.
to John Lynch your program.
do.
Yeah, instantly. I'd be happy to.
So
help
if you had the first pick, where
1-1.
where are you going?
I mean, you obviously have to go with popularity of the
Mhm.
product and things and
universally
visibility. If the thing is you needed everybody else to accept it, you're picking something off the McDonald's menu first. And
Probably.
now what that is, it could be up for debate, but I think you pick its flagship, that you pick its number one pick. It's the Big Mac. It's not my
Yeah,
favorite, but
yeah.
the Big Mac is
No,
what you pick.
I know what you're saying,
Yeah.
but what I will say is I'm pretty sure that everyone eats at McDonald's,
Yeah.
right? And those
I might
people
go
that
there right now.
those people that do eat at McDonald's, I think that it's not like the Big Mac is the number one choice. It doesn't get 50% or more, but it gets the highest percentage. I don't believe that.
Now,
I don't believe people eat Big Macs anymore.
But see, like it's the same thing like when you play fantasy football. The first round should be the easiest round. The first
should be,
round
yeah.
of what you pick,
Yeah.
you take off the best
Yeah.
player that you have. I'm more interested in the late round picks, the things that
No,
are
I
gonna
know
make
what you're
your
saying,
team,
but
the thing that
before
are
you
gonna
leave this subject, I do think that if you pick a Big Mac early, I feel like that's a mistake.
what do you pick over a Big Mac?
So I always thought that the fries, the fries would be
Fries are strong.
the McDonald's fries would be my 1-1.
Or a breakfast item from McDonald's?
I was going to say that. The other thing for me, it would probably be the sausage McMuffin.
What's
would be
your
I
Taco
like
Bell
this.
stuff that you like?
The Taco Bell stuff. Listen, I've had many things over the years, but I mean, I've now reverted back to just getting standard beef supreme tacos because
Strong.
they're so perfect. The problem is that modern Taco Bell is too expensive. It used to be the cheapest thing you could buy is 89.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You could get it like 15 cents for like $5. You get like 10 tacos.
And now they've caught up
They've-
to the times.
it's not as good, but my favorite item, if you're asking me, is the chalupa. Specifically, they had a double-decker chalupa at
Mhm.
one time, which is basically
can't
just a
buy it now?
double-decker taco. You can get a regular double-decker
Mm.
taco, which is still very, very good, but the double-decker chalupa was a different level of fucking awesome.
And I,
I,
think you got
No, I was saying I had a show at the Cold Classic Saturday night. Great turnout. And a lot of people from the West End Grill showed up. Brian's one of the bartenders there, and his girlfriend, basically wife, like the Lou to Tommy situation, is the ringleader. She's always getting people to show up. She organizes things. She literally had a seat, like a wedding, like a seat map where it was going to sit. Because people, she'd buy the tickets, they reimburse her. So, and one of the guys that came is the owner of West End Grill, that I've seen but never really formally met. And we're talking after
Were
the
you
show.
like, oh shit, it's him?
I know, it's like, yes.
Mr. Weston.
He gave me $40, bought no t-shirts. I go, I love that for me.
He goes like, my life for you.
Yes. I'm like, I've made you a lot of money.
You are
Yeah.
one of the 10 most important
Yes.
people in
You
my
see
life.
this yacht, it's because of you. So he goes, anything we could work on? I go, well, you just had that West End Crunch Wrap on your specials menu. It's
Mhm.
basically the Crunch Wrap Supreme, but
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
that. I go, hey, we should make that a regular thing. The next day, also on the specials
Fuck
menu.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think that was already planned, but I want the credit for that.
Big
shit, so.
clout.
Breaking news in chat. I want to give a
Right.
shout out to Trash Messiah, drummer for Martyr for Hire here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thanks for the
Trash
shout out.
Messiah is the name of
Yes.
the drummer.
Well, that's their name in
What's
chat.
going on, Trash?
You missed Jeff killing the crowd in the pit. Come out and see us at Zen West in August. And our very own Justin Ian Daniels Rodriguez Martinez Schlegel. I've had the episode on full blast for everyone at the bar at the resort. They asked me to turn it down. World Cup is on. See you next week.
Yeah.
Justin.
Relax. People, not that many people want to get pussy tonight,
Yeah,
pal.
exactly.
There's one thing before we wrap up.
Mhm.
I know we were talking about late round picks. I want to let you know
With
my
deep
late
cut?
round the late round pick for the food draft.
Yes.
Okay. Listen, this is who I think would be on the board for me. Now I'm talking about it. It's going to be off the board
Yeah.
right now. I want to put it on your radar.
I take it in the first
Okay.
round.
This is the one where you were like, you want to take it at the right time, but the Wendy's chili. The Wendy's chili is one of
old
the
school.
fucking. It's one of the
Is
best.
that a
items.
side?
No, you can. It is a side. You can substitute
Oh,
chili.
that does
in
count as a
with
side.
sauce.
They put some of their hamburger in
No,
it.
it's yesterday's
Yes.
hamburgers
And
mixed
it's shoved
into
in there.
that
It's
chili.
yesterday.
Awesome.
It's the
That
fun.
Every
hamburger
once in a
taste.
while, you'll take a bite and there'll be a half a hamburger in there.
Yeah, dude, I
And a
love
Frosty.
it. Dude, that, by the way, that is like finding the Dorito that's over
Yes.
seasoned. Dude, when you pull out a quarter of a fucking burger out of that,
It's like you take the Chex Mix, whatever your favorite is, the Chex, the
Yeah.
pumpernickel, whatever it is, it's that.
another side that you guys are going to sleep on. I know nobody's going to pick it, but they should. Popeyes red beans and rice.
I love
is
it.
maybe
No,
one
that's
of the
mentioned.
That's
fucking-
on my
It was
radar.
mentioned.
God,
It's
yeah.
definitely
So
on my radar. Hey, we're going to be doing the fast food feast draft or the fantasy fast
Fantasy
food.
food draft, I believe. we're
That'll
calling
be
it.
for our July 14th Palooza episode. It's coming up here 3 weeks away ish. July 11th, West End Grill. People are coming out. It's going to be a party, going to be a great time. Thank you to Eric for joining us.
Oh,
Justin will
thank
be
you,
back
guys.
next week. You're going to be gone. And there's rumors we might have a special guest that
Mhm.
someone that's in chat and someone that has a vagina. That's the
Oh,
What?
third- Yes.
someone
you then.
did ask for this.
See ya. It's
See ya.
Shannon, the bartender.
See you guys.